Liberating Souls. We're about to do another card of the day, so let's go ahead and get to it. What are messages that collect me at this very moment in time that they're watching this video? What is the message they need at this time? Okay. As we are, today is the full moon. We are in the full moon. It is an eclipse. And let's go ahead and see what some of the things that are coming up. So we have the power of self-talk and enlightenment power. We also have underlying message of loving from the inside. Okay, so loving from the inside, lots of flowers. There's flowers in each of these cards. So whenever I see flowers, I always think about growth, right? So I feel like during this time, just automatically the message that's coming up is that we're in this time of just growing, like just growing pains. Whether it's you're making a lot of money, there's a lot of like changes, and you're like, oh my gosh, how do I manage this? Or maybe you're in a phase of like there's these challenge, and it's like, how do I make even more money? And money is just like the theme that's coming up right now, to be honest with you, but also with yourself, right? So this is like more so career as well as working on yourself and your personal development. So with that said, let's see what we have. So this is the first card that came up. So the power of self-talk, we have enlightenment power, choosing power of my own consciousness as a vehicle, and then we have loving from the inside is a blessing to give myself the gift of my own presence. Okay, so I feel like this is a lot of self-love and the power, what comes with the power of self-love, and that is talking to yourself, like having more positive self-talk. Maybe you've been like super hard on yourself recently, and then also knowing that, reminding yourself of your power, maybe listing down the things that you have been able to accomplish, the things that you want to accomplish. What does that look like? And also what are some of your strengths? And it's hard to kind of figure that out sometimes. That's why it's really good to ask other people, like, what are some of the strengths that you see in me? What are some of the things, okay, some of the words that you think of when you're when I'm in your presence, right? When you think of me. So I feel that what this is, it's like I'm getting like two groups. I'm getting a group of like seeing the power within yourself and career wise, and seeing like, okay, what do you have bring to the table, and kind of you have to go inside out to see like, okay, your way of making money, your purposes, and how you can profit off of your own gifts and what you have to bring to the table. So really reflecting on that and seeing that power within you, because you absolutely got this. And then there's the other side, the other group that I'm seeing, where it's like I feel like you're losing track of sense of self, and it's super important to kind of touch base. And how do you do that? You do that by doing the things that you love, reflecting on your accomplishments, and dreaming big, and really just envisioning all the things that you've always wanted to do and taking steps towards that. So that's what I'm getting today.